No Coast Battles. Columbia, make some fucking noise. My name's Sonny Bamboo. We're here in Columbia. I got Macy with me.
Dr. Jeezy, motherfucker!
He's on drugs.
I'm not on drugs.
Okay. Right now. Not yet. This next one's gonna be crazy. First to the right, from right here in Columbia, we got DJ Pompey.
And representing Fresno, California, and Kansas City, Missouri, give it the fuck up!
You got a torture him. He's a problem. He's a problem. You got too much reaction. My bad. You versus infield.
Flip a coin. So we got there.
Somebody flip their EBT card. Something. Let's get it.
We'll flip my EBT. We'll flip my EBT card.
All right, get him.
I got food stamps.
Give me the rig coin.
I got, all right. Call.
Wait, no, wait. You got a coin. All right, man on the right. Call it in the air.
Heads.
It is. Does that coin even have?
Looks like a head to me. Looks like Queen Elizabeth's head.
Right. Your choice.
All right, cool.
Here we go.
All right, listen to me because I'm very important. Yeah. Now, before you start calling me Hendi, Kravitz, Princess Jasmine, Abu, Aladdin, or some random black bitch, remember I've stacked more black flips than there are back flips in gymnastics, and I won't have to resort to calling you a faggot just to prove I'm a savage. You must be joking. I could choke and you'd still get your spastic ass kicked. Pompey, you're dead as fuck, saying shit like representing, true that. Well, it's true that your fingers are too fat, too scratch, and I've heard less cheesy breaks on every one of Goon's tracks. So Pomperella ought to stop and smell the mozzarella. Honestly, I gotta tell you, only time I like you live is when it's a cappella. See, the way that I heard you rapping now, you honestly are sounding proud. You don't seem so down and out about your girlfriend's curves being rounded out. You know, as they say, it's the inside that counts, and you're without a doubt shallow Hal. And you Jeezy even called out your back deep. But your girlfriend said an even stranger statement. She compared it to gazing from a spaceship at all the craters on Uranus. And just because you took a gander at the same script as every rapper on the A-list doesn't mean you'll take this. Shit, the hubris day should made to put the shame in Raymond, but only you could put the Ray in rapist.
What about you? Now Shallow Hal's a rapist. All right, cool. You are over! I'll invite this field full of vultures to move in closer and see if this goofy poser can take a true no-coaster. Compared to you, every one of your crew is doper, but y'all still the types to roll up here in lunar rovers and pull super soakers. I wouldn't think you were tough if you practice your cross and jab every day karate class. You got your sash like, where Pompey at? I hate that pompous ass, I'll stomp him flat. And I also wouldn't think you were tough if you made like Hindu rock and your rivers with body bang. Whatever he says, it's cool if you don't laugh at his lines because they don't always land at the time. There'll be a lot of editing done after tonight. To make your references seem half the way tight, we'll do cutaways with explanations like Family Guy. See, I wanted my performance tonight to leave a permanent scar, like when Steady P moved away and left these nerds here in charge. So I was working so hard on verses and darts full of murderous heart, but to make your rebuttals seem perfectly armed, I'll have to throw in a bunch of racial slurs and remarks. So, judging by how Persian you are, we'll be labeling this battle the Return of Jafar. He's been planning what to wear to this as early as March. With this urban kid's garb, go with my turban and scarf.
Nice. Your favorite bar in Como is a bar named Soko. And all of my bars could kill an army solo. I bet upon your arm is a fucking Swazi logo. Bitch, I'd rather be Jafar than fucking Quasimodo. Yeah, shout out to Notre Dame. Now, hey, and if your history lessons need a bit of refreshment, Pompey was a general, pissed and irreverent. I'm part of a stolen culture and you copy me with malevolence, so doing impressions of Greeks must be embedded in your genetics. Back in the day, Pompey had his pick of the peasants. Today, you pick the chicks that can't tell when they're pregnant. And after Macy served your ass, your server crashed. We could see you were stressing. Since your chick looks like the Grinch, you should ask her for presents. Damn, I should have wasted that excellent line on Money Play, because your girl would have to lose a ton of weight just to be a butterface. He looks like your brother. Money Play's another Pompey. I take that last line back. Your girl's not a butterface. She's a butter body. Actually, fuck her. Your girl's a butter. because I would fuck anyone but her. Yeah.
Let's go. Who's gonna be there? Bob's gonna be there. Hey, Slaughterhouse.
Hold it down, hold it down.
I will let you make jokes about my mental health the day you guys make Mudslinger write rhymes for herself. So now I'm in a tight spot here, okay? Because I hate to jack a man's swagger, and UGC already used half-black cracker backpack rapper on that abstract bastard. Fuck it. At best, you're not a backpack rapper, you're like a hip pocket rhymer. That's why it's clear the disc jockey's tighter. You couldn't even hold on a job at Shakespeare's at what, a rickshaw driver? Fuck it. I'm gonna put shit together like I ripped off MacGyver, spit hot saliva till you get kicked off the island here on Hip Hop Survivor. Woo! You all Latin, Jasmine, avalanche of spastic rapping. You can swear up and down you're not a terrorist, just some half and half kids still get your nappy ass kicked like, sorry, it's Missouri. We're bad with fractions.
You better not let that go down. You better not let that go down.
No, I checked his YouTube comments to see how people felt. They all said the same thing. He speaks so well. That's why I can't even tell. Am I about to get served by a Keebler elf and take a freaking L and you're up like a speaking spell? I might not have to beat you at the time you beat yourself.
Make some noise. Give it up.
I actually did learn to rap from a speaking spell. It's okay. Now, seriously, I'm a gift to this earth, like manna from heaven. You're a nerd, like manna from Final Fantasy VII. See, when manic depression sets in, his alter ego Kevin makes him exhibit casual aggression. Fittingly punching the wall seems to me to be the only time he leaves an actual impression. Fuck you and your brother Jed. This battling session is true proof of natural selection, and I act as a natural correction by adding this random sample to my endangered asshole collection. Honestly, you can see this kid Raymond's creepy, referred to as an invasive species because he invades girls' jeans while they're sleeping. Now, if this battle were biology, you've been outcompeted for your niche. I'm packing heat with solid schemes that'll leave your jeans split. If this were band class, I'd still be a badass. Man can need music that needs movement, while you need improvement achieved from geek tutors. C student. Or is that C++? Nah, I'm just kidding. Seriously though. How do you think you're better than me when you look like Shredder to me? I'll proceed to leave you severed with my technical schemes. I'm surprised your girl can get a leg in her jeans. She's not in school, but every year she puts on the freshman 15.
So I see what you mean. Ice Knight told me you had deadly new bars. But you still raise your voice at the end of each 2 bars like it's getting too hard reading Deadbeat's cue cards. You think you're fly because you get so far in your carpet? Spit your bars at a party, you get no part of it started. So tell this gnome that departed his garden that Marvin the Martian is hardly a target. Let me guess, you guys were sitting around playing Nintendo games like, we're a crew already! All we need is a pretentious name! You ever on the block? Come on, who cares? Crew of 5 rappers done like 1.5 songs in 2 years talking about you're putting Kansas City on the map. My 11 friends at Garmin haven't really noticed that. In summary, fuck your band members and your ancestors and your hand gestures. I rap better. When you go to Gumby's, order extra cheese so we can say he stacks mad cheddar.
Nice. I like that.
Make some noise! You're tough. You got a Gumby's. You're holding a Gumby's. He's like, Gumby's, what?
I just got to say something about Gumby.
Take this to the judges. All right, we're back here at No Coast. Y'all give it up for this battle. We had DJ Pompey, we had Al Hendi. This time the judges went for Al Hendi. Y'all make some noise.
Without the itch and disease to be the fish in the sea, I now officially breathe with no finished degree. Now get a peek. Engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Too complex. Too complex. It's too complex. So here's round 2. Too complex. Yo, too many snooters are inserted in nostrils. Too many shooters have referred to apostles. If violence is science, it's mankind's best. Stands times test. Impersonal, we're anti-death. So damn, I guess. Cycle always perpetuates. Death is fate. So all the threats you make just affect your wake. Let's set it straight. We're conditioned from birth. Written in verse, then distributed through missions and church. Religion at work.